playoffs started, hearing you give a speech to the guys just about how much work it would take, how much focus it would take over the next few weeks to get what they need to get done. What have you seen out of your guys to accomplish what you've accomplished so
Well,
far?
I think exactly that. I mean, they've worked extremely hard. To get to here is hard. I mean, it's certainly, you got to have talent, you got to have good players, good coaching, all that stuff. But you also got to have some things go your way, and fortunate bounces, good weather, that kind of stuff. And it's just hard to get here. And this team has worked extremely hard to be in this position, and everything that we've accomplished, they've earned. And we're fortunate to be here, and excited about the opportunity.
What separates this year's group from maybe years past? Just what kind of sacrifice have they put into this year, and what kind of focus are you seeing out of them as it comes down to this final game?
Well, I think they've worked hard, just like a lot of our groups have worked hard. And the tough thing about telling kid, work hard, you can't guarantee you're going to have this kind of success. Hard work only guarantees a chance at having the success, and so that's hard for 16-year-olds to figure out. But it's a close group. They really do enjoy being around each other. They enjoy seeing each other succeed. There's no egos. They're very selflessness, I think, is pervasive amongst this team. Strong leadership with the senior class. And those are all ingredients that we talk about, but it's up to the group to embrace, and they certainly have done that. And, I think that's a big reason why we're in this position.
What'd you like from, I'm sure a lot, but from last Friday, just the kind of performance that they put on, a complete performance?
Well, I think we played our best football game of the year, up to this point. We played well offensively. We were physical against a really, really good defense from Maryville. We ran the ball well. We threw it how we needed to throw it. Small, no penalties kind of situation. Defensively, we were good against the run, opportunistic in the pass. Special teams were good in earning field position. So I think we played, up to this point, our best football.
First of all, congrats on the semi-state win. You talked about the talent that you guys have. Obviously, we know you guys are dynamic, obviously, but defense, you guys picked up your second shutout. Just to have your defense step up big in moments like this, especially in the playoffs, how big is that for you guys?
I think when we watched the film and saw how good their defense was, we knew that points were going to be at a premium. And I think our defense kind of saw that as a nice challenge. This is going to be a low-scoring game, and, we don't know how many points are going to win it, so we got to be great on every drive. And I think that was kind of in our guys' mind, the whole night. And, really good set of running backs and receivers, quarterback, and good offensive line, and they really felt challenged, and I think stepped up to it.
Anything unique about Decatur Central? Just what kind of challenges do they present?
Well, they have really four guys on offense that carry the ball very well. They want to run it, and they do a really good job of running it, and it's spread out amongst four guys, quarterback being one of them. And so it makes it hard to key on one or two individuals. You got to be good against all four, and yet they're still good at throwing it, and they have very talented guys that any time they catch the ball, they can score, and a good offensive line. So, very challenging in that regard. Defensively, they're big up front, physical, two really good inside linebackers, good skill guys, and, play good sound defense and a good kicking game. They have a really good kicker. So, challenges in all facets of the game, which is what you would expect in a state championship.
And just what will you be telling the team this week to maintain focus and play one last great game?
The challenge is the preparation that has to get done amongst all the things that are different this week. You still have to have the same time spent watching film, studying your opponent, polishing things up here on the field to be prepared to play even better Friday night. Our message is, you played great Friday, you got to play better this Friday.
All good, Coach.
All right.
Appreciate you.
I want to say one quick thing with both.
Sure.
We lost a former coach, and want to give prayers to the family of Dustin Brown, who passed away Saturday. And we have two coaches, Snider community, that are battling some health injuries, and Coach Russ Bush, who many former players know Coach Bush, and our thoughts and prayers are with him. But also Steve Riley, one of the former Snider coaches that, guys just need some thoughts and prayers with him as we go through this week also.